Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. How are you? So I'm drinking on the coconut IPA, and I gotta tell you, it's tasting damn good. Drinking on it for the last week, since Wednesday really, and it's fantastic. I mean, looking at it, it's nice. The head is it's a light head, and it does diminish, but there's pretty good lacing for what there is. The body's like, well, you can see the body. I mean, it's nice and clear. It's cleared up really well. In terms of color, it's a nice sort of golden orange. So I'm quite happy about that. I mean, it's really kind of nice. When it comes to the aroma, as it warms up, I get so much out of this. I've never had a beer like this, and I'm just really enjoying it. I mean, in terms of like strength, I mean, I can't smell it from here, so it's a pretty average aroma. But the smells that you can pick out of it are kind of what's keen. I mean, once you get a whiff of it, then I'm picking up citrus. I'm getting grapefruit. Hints of lemon and lime are both in there. Orange, and of course huge tropical fruit. Pineapple. The coconut's in there, of course. Toasted coconut. It's not so dominant now as it was, when I first tried it, when I just started to keg it up, or just started to carb it. It's really coming to its own. Now I can get the malts out of it. Speaking of malts, cheers. It's a really nice balance between sweetness and maltiness. I think this is probably the second best beer I've ever made that has that sort of balance. I once made the Pliny the Elder, and that was really, really nice too, between maltiness and sweetness. I can get apricots out of this. Roasted coconut, of course. Just a hint of peach. There's berries all over. I want to say raspberry, but it's more like strawberries. So I can definitely pick out strawberries. This is one tasty beer. I mean, this is awesome. Cheers. Thanks so much to Ryan and Robert, especially to Ryan, for sharing this recipe. This is just fantastic. It's got a medium mouthfeel to it, the body. The texture's medium, it's silky, just right on the edge of silky. For the finish, it really is like bittersweet, and because there's that sweet toasted coconut, but there's bitterness there too. But it's so well balanced. I mean, if you even think maybe you want to brew this, don't even hesitate. Just try it. I mean, give it a whirl, because it's fantastic. I definitely think it's worth winning the competition they did. It's such a great beer. Alright. So that's it, really. Not much else. Just wanted to give you some tasting notes on the coconut IPA. I will be brewing this coming weekend. Should be a long brew weekend. Going to be doing the Arrogant Bastard Ale clone again. And I will be probably adding 10 IBUs to it. I was shooting for 80 last time. This time I'll be shooting for 90, trying to get more bitterness out of it. The hop aroma wasn't as strong in my first version, or the bitterness wasn't as strong as the real one. So if you remember, I did a side-by-side comparison, so I could do a really good comparison. And so I'm going to go in increments of 10. I'll hit 10 more IBUs for bitterness, and probably an extra ounce in the dry hopping, probably 2 ounces in dry hopping. I didn't dry hop last time, so that could have been obviously the cause of having a weaker aroma. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing up a couple smashes, getting prepared for the competition in the UK with Zippy heading the front on the smash off. So shout out to Zippy. Thanks a lot for letting me in the competition. Look forward to participating in that in the spring. And yeah, just trying to get some beers brewed, give a little bit of taste. And this is just so great because I'm probably going to be doing like 3 or 4 smashes before I get to my final decision on what I'm going to actually make. So this is going to be just as educational for me to be able to say, okay, you know, Munich malt with this hop tastes like that, or Vienna malt with this hop tastes like that. I'll probably be sticking to most common yeast, like, you know, 001, WLP 001 White Labs. But I'm also going to try a couple other things as well. I'll be trying like a cream ale, White Lab 080. Try doing a smash with that as well. So yeah, anything I'm trying, it's all up on my BrewToad account. So if you want to see what I am brewing and provide some deconfliction, that would be cool. If not, hey, we'll brew the same thing and see how it goes. Yeah, so it's up on BrewToad. So that brings me to BrewToad. You may have watched my last video, maybe not. You can upload your recipes from Beersmith to BrewToad and share that with the community. You can also create your recipe on BrewToad and then download that or open it up inside Beersmith and tweak it there on Brewday. I think this is just going to be a cool way to share a means to open up and share the recipes with the community and see what everybody's doing. Now, if you're open about it, that's cool. But if you're one of those brewers that, you know, you plan on opening up your own little shop somewhere, or, you know, you sort of think that your stuff is proprietary and stuff and you don't want to share it, that's fine too. I mean, this is mostly only for the people who want to sort of share their recipes and then write down the tasting notes and experience on what they experience with that brew under these conditions. You can provide pictures. You can put in all sorts of brew sheet notes to share online with everybody. So I think it's really cool. And BrewToad seems to be not slowing down. They bought up Hopville, did a coordination with that, brought all the Hopville accounts into BrewToad, and so far they've been very serious about the direction that they're heading. So it's all about online, online, online. And I just hope that they don't decide to start charging for it one day. Facebook is still open, so hopefully BrewToad will still continue to do something similar and just you know, post advertisements or something on the side. You know, they're really not that big yet, so they've got a long way to go to figure out what it is they're going to do. But for now, why not take advantage of it? I mean, it's got cool features like Google+. You can be members of groups. You can follow people. Following group comes up in the activity stream. So it's all good. Anyways, you guys check it out if you want to. If you don't, that's fine too. But you know, if you want to share recipes, I'm sharing recipes up there. So if you want to see some of the recipes that I've brewed or something I'm interested in brewing, then it's all up there. I'll provide a link down in the more info section for you. So go ahead and check that out. Other than that, that's all that's going on. Looking forward to brewing again. It seems like it's been forever, so it's nice to get the system up and running again. It's winter here now, so it's like 8 degrees Celsius down here in the brew cellar. So got to get the water heated up and heating this place up. So looking forward to that. Anyways, cheers guys. Have a happy Homebrew Wednesday. Have a hell of a week. And you know, I'll be brewing this weekend. So cheers.